Hey gang, welcome to the parking lot of Ikoji Buddhist Temple. That's the office part of the temple, which is not, temple-y. But I really want to introduce you to my new buddy here. Parking lot Buddha. I don't know when they put this guy in, but he's here now. And we were just having a conversation, he and I, and we come to a little bit of an understanding. So that's just how it goes. Enjoying the ride today. I'm out on my FTR 1200, trying out my brand new seat. Well, brand new to me, custom made, custom fitted, whatever you want to call it. A local company here in Richmond did it. Well, they're in Richmond. I'm not in Richmond right now. I had to come up north to go to a funeral, which was a weird experience because nobody could hug each other or shake hands, and we all had to stay away from each other and wear our masks, and it was just a very odd thing. It's hard to talk about things like that. My friend Ryan, who I'd actually kind of lost touch with and only ran into every now and then, but we used to play in a band together. He was a good dude. He had cystic fibrosis, and he beat the odds for a really long time. He was 50 years old when he died. And most people with cystic fibrosis don't get that much life. So he did a really great job keeping himself going as long as he did. And would have been nice to catch up with him. I missed his birthday not long ago. I think maybe in the backs of their minds, folks thought it might have been the last one, and unfortunately they were right. Now I wish I'd made more of an effort. It was kind of funny at the funeral. I know those two words don't go along very well, but leave it to me to put the fun in funeral. Several folks got up to tell stories about Ryan, talk about what he meant to him, and all I could think of was I can't tell any of the stories about me and Ryan from when we played together because they're scandalous. His mom doesn't need to know that stuff, and his wife and his kids definitely don't need to know that stuff. So I just kept my mouth shut and kept all that to myself. And I'm going to continue keeping it to myself because those few that were there with us during those times, they know what happened. And we can all look at each other with a knowing wink and a grin and remember the days when Ryan was possibly a little more nefarious than he was towards the end of his life as a husband and a father and a responsible, grown-up, productive member of society. But that's the way those things go. So after the funeral, I decided to come hang out with Buddha here, who actually I didn't know was here, but now I do, and spend a little time in the garden at Ikoji Buddhist Temple in Fairfax, Virginia, which is one of the very few places that I truly miss after having moved away. Anyway, not a lot of motorcycle content here, just kind of speaking my piece. And I wish you guys peace. I really do. And I hope you find some. It's crazy times, and we're all doing what we can to find our peace.